What up, everyone? It's your boy Xman87 here, and I honestly don't want to make this video, but it's something that I have to address. As you saw on the title of the video, I'm leaving. And no, this ain't no clickbait video where saying I'm leaving for Galaxy's Edge in Florida on vacation, and I'm not gonna swindle you in any kind of way. I'm gonna be straight up with you here, even though I am going on vacation, Galaxy's Edge. But no, for real, I'm leaving YouTube. It's time for me to focus on my mental health. I'm leaving to focus on my mental health, as it's been wearing on me. The YouTube video stuff has been wearing me down, mentally and physically. I put a lot of work into these videos, and I need to step away. I need to disengage, and I think that it's best for me to do so, because it's starting to be not enjoyable. Like, the video aspect part of it is so much work. I enjoy the pictures, the photography, but even that has took a toll on me. But it's back when I had my back injury over the summer, and then I took on a new responsibility at work. My videos started slowing down, so it was about like 2 videos a week, 3 at best. Before, I used to constantly put up like 5 videos a week, and I just can't keep up with it anymore. There are other things that I want to focus on, but to me, I need to focus on my mental health, and that's the most important thing. A lot of the YouTube stuff, this video content creating, just really took a lot of time away from my friends and family, and I mean, those are first for me, and I'm not gonna put those aside. So like the last week, I've just been chilling with my friends, playing video games and stuff, and spending time with my beloved wife, and it just feels good without worrying about making a video. Now, in my video where I made a video of how tall my Stiltman is, I said I was gonna do Superman and then Firestar afterwards and do story time for that. Like, I'll be honest with you, I was writing the rough draft for the story time for Firestar, and I just wasn't into it. This is stuff I normally enjoy. I went to school for journalism. I enjoy reading and writing, and I couldn't even enjoy that. Story time took so freaking long. It takes a long process, because what I do is I actually go back and read all the comics that the characters are in to give you guys a brief summary, just as a refresher. And by the way, if you're asking me where do I, read these comics, read comicsonline.com. That's, or .net, one of them. So I always do that as a refresher, so it gets me going in that, writing flow of things. So yeah, it was just like, my mind is not in it. Not in the right state of mind. I'm just not well. I'm not feeling well. I feel like crap. I look like crap. And I really need to whip myself in shape and take care of myself. And I've loved that those who do have mental health disorders, as I've been open about it, that come up to me and say that I'm an inspiration to them. That means so much to me. You have no idea. It means the world to me to be an inspiration. But sometimes, I don't want you guys to feel bad. It's one of those things where this is how you fight mental health disorders. This is how you get through it, by first taking care of this and taking care of this. You spiritually heal yourself, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spiritually heal myself, and that's doing things that I enjoy. For a while, this YouTube stuff has been becoming a chore, and I don't want it to. So I'm gonna go back, to the gym, lift weights, go running, go back to kickboxing, play baseball, hit the batting cages, things that I love. I'm a very, I'm an active person, and lately, I just haven't felt like that. I need to, like I said, I need to whip myself back into shape. So it's yeah, it's taking a toll. And guys, I gave a lot. I poured out a lot in these videos. Whether you like my videos or not, whether you agree with my opinions or not, I just hope that you were able to respect my opinions and respect the work behind the videos that I put. The good thing is, hey, look, man, you got other YouTubers that, are way, way better than me and that have been doing it for a longer time. You got Robo, Shardamus, Boog, The Amazing, MCU Collector, Dan Hu, E. Rivera. These are guys that I'm friends with. Unparalleled Universe, these are guys that I'm friends with, and I will continue to support them. I just wanted to bring a new style, but doing the story time was fun. Bringing the ACBA pictures and visual storytelling, visual storytelling, and in the montage videos at the end, hitting you with the pros and cons sections. You guys seem to enjoy that. That was a new thing that I introduced. Showing you guys accessories from other lines that you can put with your Marvel Legends that will help complement them, because sometimes Hasbro doesn't give us accessories with Marvel Legends. So I always wanted to share the creativity, because that's who I am. I am a visionary. That's just me, and I just wanted to share that creativity with y'all. The same way I have fun with these figures, I wanted you to have fun with. I'm not gonna completely disappear though. Like, I'll be active in some capacity. That's the good news. You'll still see me take pictures, and I miss that. Where I used to just, because that's what I was at first. I am a photographer at core. I am a photographer at my core before I did videos. I did videos to, at the beginning, because it was therapeutic for me, and it became, and it's, like I said before, it was becoming a chore, and I felt like it wasn't feeling therapeutic for me. I felt like I resented it, and I don't want to feel resentment. As far as this hiatus, I don't know how long it would be. Be 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year. I may never come back, but as far as doing videos, but I'll be or reviews, I should say, because I still want to kind of do videos for my shop. Things that are going up online, and maybe I'll do some Marvel Legends news. Still engage with y'all in some form. I'm not shutting down my brand completely, but beyond, like, do things on Instagram, like a live or something. You want to hit it up, do something like that. But again, you probably won't see me do that for like months, and it's just one of those things where I need to disengage. I need to disengage. And that's okay. Again, these are things that, to tackle what I'm going through, I have to do it. I'm not looking forward to the hospital bills coming up, but, I'm not gonna ask for money. That was never me. I never was like an e-beggar. I never felt comfortable asking anyone for money, so I never believed in opening up a Patreon. I'm not gonna hate those that do that. You know, you do you. You know, but that's just me. I never felt comfortable asking people for money. You know, if you want to support in some way, the best way you could do. I mean, you know, I have the shop. You know, I got items for sale. You know, if you want to show support in some way, and honestly, you don't even have to do that. Just hit me up on Instagram, leave a message. You know, with whatever you like about my videos or whatever it is. So I think it's just time for me to hang up the camera. Well, the record button, not so much the snaps, because I still want to take pictures. You know, especially you know, I'm still gonna take product shots for Hasbro. You know, whenever they have something for me. So it was you know, it was, there was no perfect medium in YouTube. There really wasn't. It was like, if you talk bad about a figure, you're considered too negative. If you talk good about a figure, you're considered too fake, or you know, whatever. You know, some people like to talk shit, saying, "Oh, how much Hasbro paid you to do that?" Hasbro doesn't pay me to say that. Hasbro doesn't pay me to freaking do reviews, you know? That's my voice. You know, they only paid me for photos. You know, I say whatever I want. I bashed Hasbro before on stupid decisions, and, you know, so they don't make those things again, and, you know, be vocal about it. But, you know, people that say that are just, they don't know jack shit, you know? What do you expect? But yeah, it was just getting stupid. And you know, I don't regret doing it, man, because again, it was therapeutic. I enjoyed making the videos, and it sucks that, like, I just hit 14,000 subscribers yesterday, and I was looking, you know, at the beginning of the year, I was looking at maybe hitting, you know, possibly 20K this year, but it just, honestly, is not looking that way. But, you know, if you want to unsubscribe because I'm leaving, that's, you know, that's fine. It's up to you. But if you want to stay subscribed, like, again, you'll still, you know, you're going to get some form of content. But for now, I am, you know, taking a break, because right now, I don't know what I want to do when I come back. So all I need, you know, I'll definitely take the time to reacclimate, and if I do a review of a figure, you know, it's just, you might not see it coming. I just never liked the pressure part of it, you know. Even if on Instagram, if I bought a new figure, I just want to, you know, I just want to show you guys how much I enjoy the figures with a photo, and then someone's got to comment, when's the review? Like, oh my god, like, let me enjoy the figure first, man. Like, I don't have to review, I'm not obligated to review it or anything like that. But I get it, you know, from being a viewer first to content creator. I get it. When I was a viewer, any of my favorite content creators from whatever platforms, I always wanted to see what they would, what videos, what topics that I'm interested in, that they're talking about. But I guess as a content creator on this side, it's just like, really, bro? Like, come on, man. But again, it's no hate. It's all in good fun. It's with the mental health disorders that I suffer through, you know, MDD, major depressive disorder, bipolar. So sometimes you see me going, my volume changes in videos, and I gotta watch my highs and lows with that, and all sorts of anxiety, and that's the one thing with YouTube. I felt like, you know, as much as I'm a competitive person, like, some of the anxiety, I started noticing it was getting to me. Like, everyone was worried about, you know, when there's a new wave, new figure up, you know, people are just worried about putting that review up, because a lot of the times, you know, in this game is who covers it first, you know, they get the most views and all that stuff. And me, I'm just, at first I got caught up into that, you know, of oh man, I gotta be one of the first to review it. And that was one of the things I learned when I first started doing YouTube is uh I was just trying to be the first one, to, or one of the first to cover it. And it wasn't really benefiting me. It was actually hurting me. And I always take your suggestions and feedback seriously. So I remember, like, hey man, I do need to take more time with the figures. How many reviewers you see out there that just really, like, they review the figure as they're opening it, and it's not really a review, it's a video, because you didn't really take the time to inspect the figure or study it. And that's what I started doing. I started just not worrying about that, taking the time to, make the best of the video by taking the time, spending time with the figure, doing photography first and all that. It gets my creative juices flowing with other things. And it's just right now, that's what it feels like. Everyone has to put it out first, and I don't want to get caught up into that, because I just care about the quality of my videos first and foremost. I stopped caring about if I was first. For God's sakes, my freaking Amazing Spider-Man, my retro animated series Spider-Man was like 6 months, 6 months late. So, but I gave you a great quality video, it's, and that's the first video I introduced my pros and cons section, which you guys enjoyed. Oh man, it's one of those things where it's kind of like that female, that hot girl that wants you, like, yeah, she wants to do it with you so bad, and you're like, yeah, gotta lay the tease a little bit, but when I finally give it to you, man, I'm gonna give it to you good, better than anyone has before. And that's it's just one of those things where I just took my approach of just, like, again, taking my time and focusing on making the best video possible, best quality possible. Yeah, I don't want to say I let it get to me, but, with the anxiety issues and stuff, I don't want to feel like that anymore. And it kind of felt like it was a race. So, again, it's just not good for my anxiety, and that's, I have to step away and take care of my mental health. Again, it's first and foremost, and I hate to be doing this video on Valentine's Day, and I'm sorry for breaking hearts on Valentine's Day. I don't mean to be breaking hearts on Valentine's Day, but I just hope you guys understand, I really, really hope you guys understand, because this is something that has been really weighing me down, and I just gotta take care of my health, and I'll just enjoy my hobby and the peace and quiet, which is something I do not mind. And actually, I got this guy, the Hasbro Pulse Dungeons and Dragons, Guinevere and Drizzt, whatever it's called. But man, I'm really impressed by this. It sucks that he doesn't have no waist swivel. That's the only thing that sucks. But man, like, this is a sleeper figure, man. Don't sleep on this. And the Panther here is amazing. Like, it's fully articulated, and I am definitely want to use this Panther for a Black Panther pick for sure. This came out so neat. So yeah, I'm just like messing around with figures around here. But I just want to thank you guys for the support, because I really didn't expect to have 14,000 when I first started doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for now a little over 2 years. All right. So, I think with my last review being Superman, I think it's fitting. Superman is a symbol of hope for me. I am a big person on hope. And I mean, I love Superman. Look at the Superman shirt. So the Firestar review is just not gonna happen. I don't know when or if I ever come back. If I don't ever come back doing action figure reviews, you can't blame me, because it's just, this is my decision, and I need to focus on other areas of my life, especially with the shop, man. My wife has been busting her ass doing so much of the workload, by herself. While I was doing reviews, doing all this stuff, and she needs my help. She's my biggest supporter, and I need to be there for her, helping her fulfill orders and all that stuff. So, I'm a tough ass bastard. I've faced death twice already, and I still come out alive on top. So, I'm going to continue to, fight the good fight. And I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, because I definitely didn't want to leave without saying anything. I didn't want you guys to be like, oh, where's X-Manny? Where did he go? Well, he disappeared. So this is just one of those things where I have to step away. I need time away, and whatever time I need, is what I gotta. It's the time I need to take. And if you guys are still here, I appreciate it. Might be a long video again. I didn't want to do this video, but I feel such a sense of freedom now that I got that out of my chest. It's not right for me to keep going and doing something that, like, I'm not enjoying. It's not fair to you, the viewers, I was always honest with you guys, If I like a figure, I like a figure. If I didn't like a figure, I didn't like the figure. It was just a pleasure to give you guys entertainment, especially last year. It was so tough, with the whole quarantine status, and just wanted to give you guys, some entertainment. You got those folks that were totally unappreciative, but it's not about them. I always cared about the people that cared. That's what I did the videos for. Those that find me as an inspiration. And I'm sorry, like I said, if I'm your favorite reviewer, and I was an inspiration to you because of the mental health disorders, it's okay to, for me to leave. It's okay. Don't be mad, be happy, because this is something that, to better myself, and you should too, if you're going through things, definitely take the time to spiritually heal yourself, take care of this, and this is the most important thing. So, for now, guys, like I said, I want to thank you for, your continuous support. It was something I appreciated so much. You have no idea. It was a wonderful experience. I had no regrets ever, like, doing this. It was a lot of fun. But like I said, I'll be around, I'll be around, but if you don't see me for like 2 months, 3 months, just remember that I'm taking care of myself, and that's the most important thing. I love you guys 3,000. I really do. And like I said, if I do a review later, if you ever see me do a review again, it's definitely because it was on my own time. I felt good, and that's the most important thing. But for now, I just have to say bye. I'm saying a lot, like it's my first review ever. Oh God, I watched my first review ever. That was like, man. Oh man, how far I've come from doing videos. We all start somewhere, but yeah, hopefully I'll bring a collection video one day, once everything, once it's said, probably. But again, don't expect it. Don't ask me, oh, when's the collection video happening and stuff like that. Just, when a video come, it'll come. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's hard for me. It really is. But I'm not out the hobby. I love this hobby. I'm not leaving the game. I'm still going to stay collecting, It's just the review part of it just felt like a chore, and I don't want it to feel like that with my hobby. So, It's something I enjoy, so I'm just gonna enjoy it in my own way. And like I said, you'll still see some pictures from me here and there, you know. So thank you guys for listening. It is with a heavy heart that I have to say bye. But this is not the last of me. You'll still see me around in some capacity, and I can't thank you enough. You're gonna hear me say it a lot, but that's the truth. Can't thank you enough. I hope you enjoyed all my video content, all my reviews. I hope that, you know, I was able, if you were in a dark place, I hope I was able to take you out of that dark place, because I wanted to be a symbol of hope, you know. That's what I wanted to be, because I know what it was like for me when I was in a dark place. And I am going to focus on being, you know, on my mental health and get better, and I will be better. I'll get better. And I'll see you around. Bye for now. Peace, peace.